boy, we're back. And today we're gonna be reviewing Alex Wiley's Village Party 3. Now if you don't know who Alex Wiley is, he's a rapper out of Chicago. He got bars, he got flow, he has some dope melodies. I haven't heard a whole bunch of his music, but I've heard enough to know that this is something that I would actually like to listen to. He's more underground than a lot of the artists that I already reviewed, but I don't care because I'm actually excited to listen to this. We're gonna get right into it. The first song is called Lifted. Yo, the production is crazy. I like that little part. Lifted, 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 lifted. That was dope. Alright, that was Lifted off of Alex Wiley's album, and that was a very spacey song. It was 3 minutes of just like spaciness, a very dope beat, and just him kind of singing or talking in the background. I pictured it was just to set a mood for the rest of the album. I mean, the album is called Village Party 3 Stoner Symphony, so it seems like what he's doing is catering to the stoner and just being really creative with it. So that was an interesting first track right there. I'm interested into seeing what the rest of it sounds like, simply because that was the intro. So let's see what the next song has in store. The next song is called Pass It To Me featuring Kembe X.
Pass it to me, you do not need it, just pass it to me. I won't sit and then I get to floating in the whip, so why the cops, they thought I stole it.
Production, crazy. Got bars.
Pass it to me, pass it to me. Yo, pass it to you, but with passion to me. Wide awake, no hallucination, no, I'm off the psilocybin like a trippin', you can try today.
That song is lit.
You do not need it, just pass it to me.
That was Pass It To Me featuring Kembe X. And yo, they both got bars. The hook was simplistic, and he also had like a type of bridge in there too, where he's kind of like singing. Even it wasn't really a bridge, it was just more like singing in the background, which was also dope. It definitely set the mood. Their bars were both lit. Kembe X spoke about psilocybin, basically speaking about shrooms on his verse. I found that interesting. I don't really hear that in rap much, people talking about shrooms, so that was dope. Yeah, overall that was a solid song right there. Next song is called Still Calling featuring J Prince.
We on the celly, what's really real? Watching Billy on repeat, ready ever off the beat. Have you ever been so lost up in emotions lately?
That was solid. Alright, that was Still Calling, and that was, so far, that was the most spacey song on this album. Or is it a mixtape? I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. I gotta check his Twitter or something to see what exactly it is, but whatever, maybe it's a project. And Still Calling was wild spacey. It had basically one rap verse, and that was J Prince. J Prince went in there with the bars. They were pretty dope. It was a solid verse. Alex Wiley spent the whole time on this track kinda singing in the background. It was pretty dope. What I like about Alex Wiley so far is that he isn't afraid to push the boundaries of like creativity. He took a chance there by not rapping, because you know a lot of people like hearing rap, but here he's just going with the vibes, and I dig that he wasn't trying to really prove nothing. He was just trying to be himself and go in the way that he goes in on this track. So that was dope. I definitely peeped that and I dug it. So good job, Alex Wiley. That was Still Calling. Next song is called Time featuring Hippie Sabotage. Yo, this is hard.
Somebody need the yasty. All of these people are fascists. Why would I want to pay taxes? I'ma keep that in the mattress. I'ma keep stacking. What if I do? They gon' knock on my door and throw me in the lattice. Run around me like a back burning slow. Just run around me like a back burning slow.
Damn. Wow, this is ew. Yeah, this is fire. That was Time, and so far that's my favorite track right there. Although I wish he would have came in there with another verse rather than the spaciness for the second part of the song. I mean, that is the theme of this album, but I kind of wish he went in there and just bodied it again, because that first verse, yo, Alex Wiley went in, he bodied it with the bars, the melodies, the whole hook is just like retardedly fire. So that was a really good song right there. That was Time. Good shit, Alex Wiley. The next song is called Dope for the Low featuring Kembe X.
Live these intentions on now, cause you can never rewind.
Yo, He got the hooks for sure. Who got the dough for the low? Who got the dough for the low? Yeah. Who got the dough for the low? Who got the dough for the low? Who got the dough for the low? Yeah. Who got the dough for the low? Yeah. Who got the dough for the low? That was dope for the low. And yo, what I gotta say about Alex Wiley right now is yo, he's a beast when it comes to these hooks, man. Who got the dough for the low? Yo, just flames. Kembe did his thing with the bars. Alex Wiley had a verse as well, but it was very short, although he did everything in his power to make this a fire ass song, and he definitely did. That was a great combination right there, two forces, and there was definitely a harmonious vibe to this song, so I dug it. Next song is called Red Pill, the Mike Gao remix.
Stop it, don't try to stop this. Woke up early feeling vibrant, just out here vibing. I guess got better, what is that?
That was Red Pill. That was a crazy ass beat right there. Alex Wiley flowed on there. It was mostly all bars with a little bit of oh and a short hook. But overall, man, shit, that song was fire. The beat was kind of overpowering the lyrics, but if you could hear through the beat and hear what he was saying, hear what he was talking about, that shit was just hard as hell. So good job, Alex Wiley. That was Red Pill. Now we're gonna listen to Get Out My Way. Woo-hoo.
Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way. Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, get out my way.
That was Get Out My Way by Alex Wiley, and that was a smooth ass song right there. He flowed. That was the main part of that. He had bars, but he also flowed along with the hook. That was just really feel good, vibey. That shit was dope. That was Get Out My Way, and shit was lit. I got no complaints so far about this album. Shit is lit. Let's get on to the next song. Next song is called Lay Low featuring Felix and Lasco. Get Out My Way.
I don't like to walk, I like to lay low.
Yo. Dog, I loved everything about that song. The raps, the melodies on the hook. Just overall, that song was just like completely flames, fire. That was Lay Low featuring Felix and Lasco. Dog, what can I say, man? That shit was fire. Lay low, you get just what you pay for. I don't know, it went something like that, but yo, shit was flames, yo. The next song is called Automatic featuring Mick Jenkins.
I get it automatic, I get it automatic.
Yo, the production on this is retarded.
I get it automatic, I get it automatic. Living the dream and getting this dream is all that matters. I get it automatic. Yeah, nothing is after the past. I think I'm seeing it clear, yeah. How the fuck did I get here? Yeah, I will forever be lit, never forget this. You niggas, you ain't on shit, you on my shit list. I get it automatic, I get it automatic.
Yo.
PG County pack this off his bounty. Yeah. I get it automatic, I get it automatic. But what you mean? You like fucking me? I be off the truth, I am the truth. It ain't no ducking me. No, it's me. No, it ain't no puppetry. What was
fire. Yo, I couldn't stop moving my head. My head was like moving on its own. It was moving automatically. I get it automatic, I get it automatic. That was Automatic featuring Mick Jenkins, and yo, I'm having a hard time picking a favorite song right now because I could say that was my favorite song too, but shit, there's a couple of fucking fire ass songs on here. That was overall the wave. Like I could hear myself just like bugging out to that song. I could definitely see myself bugging out to that song. She was lit, and man, solid overall when it came to the hook, the melodies, when it came to the bars, both of his verses. You got Mick Jenkins' verse on there too. He bodied it. They both bodied it. Shit, what can I say, man? I can't even say nothing, man. Shit was lit. All right, we're going on to the next song. The next song is called Miami Freestyle.
I get so deep in my thoughts. I fuck around and get lost. My name is ringing some bells. Yeah, we gon' take it up some levels. Not a couple niggas, several. I know.
Yo, this instrumental is retarded. This like beat is nuts.
I am on top of the world. I got that dope on my girl.
That was Miami freestyle. He went in with the bars right there, and the shit was just solid. There's nothing really for me to say. Shit was solid. He spoke about some real shit. And yeah, man, that was Miami freestyle. Next song is called I Need That, and that's a Mike Gal remix.
Oh yes, I need that. No such thing as life without the stress, but I need that. 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 I'm burning it. I just keep learning. I feel like a burning is A. You know that I'm burning it. I'm not concerned with it. A. It's life without the stress, but I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that.
Yeah, this shit's ill. That was I Need That, and yo, what I got to say about this right here is Alex Wiley can make a song, yo. Like, he can make a complete song when it comes to bars, when it comes to a dope, catchy hook, and when it comes to actually putting forth the vocal ability to actually sound good when he comes in with the hook, sort of half singing, and in a way he is straight up singing. So I really find that fire. He can make a complete song, creative, catchy, and just straight up fire with the production. Mike Gal seems to be a fucking beast as well. I really like this album so far for sure. Next song is called See Me High.
I like to chill alone when I don't like to feel alone. I roll another joint or I rip another bone. And it's only ever see me high. I don't care about your low. And it's only ever see me high.
Yeah.
They don't care about your low.
Dope. Very dope. That was See Me High. See Me High was dope. Another solid song. Yo, I haven't heard a song that was not like a dope track. He speaks about how people don't really care about you when you're at your lowest. That was pretty dope right there, man. That was some real shit, and it was a dope track. Another dope track. So we're just gonna get into the next song. Next song is called Quicksilver featuring Kembe X. Alright, that was another dope song, man. I really don't have another way to describe the tracks on this, because like it really is like they're all dope, man. Shit, I'm tired of saying dope, but it's what it is. I'm not gonna say, oh, that's just awesome, that's just this, is that. Boy, it's dope. That's what it is. Alright, next song we're gonna listen to is called Home Tonight featuring John Doe. This is the vibe. Yo, I really like this. Yo, this beat. Yo, sick. Dog, I really like that song. It was very feel good. In a way, it was very feel good, but he's talking about he don't know if he's gonna make it home that night. But either way, it was just something about that song and something about his voice on it, like the way that he used his voice. It was very dope, and the beat was just nuts. It set the vibe perfectly for what he was talking about. Another fire ass song. That was Home Tonight featuring John Doe. Next song is the last song. It's called Untitled 3, which is a Mike Gal remix as well.
Tabasco out the flash, don't stay fresher than the tab, bro. So tell me what you mad for. Team on my back, like it's my last name. Burden me, hurting me, I am hurting in the past, man. I am the sun, you are new to the sky, boy, I will melt you. Matter of fact, let me help you. Matter of fact, I don't need to. I would only mislead you. Matter of fact, take this needle. Matter of fact, free your mind, let's free your truth and free your people. I just hope they believe you.
Alright, so that was the end. That was the last track. Untitled 3, he went in with the bars and shit, man. There's not much to say. It kept up with the theme of the whole album so far, and it was just a solid track. I feel like every track on this album was just solid. There were a few that were above solid. There were a few that were just like pretty much amazing tracks because they embody just like complete songs. Like they were pretty much stacked when it came to lyrics, flows, delivery, subject matter. When it came to the instrumentals, it was just all crazy. The hooks, the melodies, it was just like, there were a few songs that were just like completely the wave, and shit, I dug it. I am probably gonna listen to this album again soon because it's definitely one of my favorite pieces of work so far this year. Good shit, Alex Wiley. Man, if I had to rate this album, shit, I don't even know. First I gotta find out if it's an album or a mixtape, but shit, let's say it's a mix album or something like that. I don't know, man. Whatever the hell this is, this shit was just good, overall good. If this was a mixtape, I'll give this shit a 10. If it was an album, I'll give this about a 7.5, 8. Just to be fair, because I feel like even though this shit was so ill, there were some aspects that I would have switched around if I were to make like the perfect project in my head, which is not my project, it's his project. So I'm sure he made it this way for him, but for me personally, I would tweak a couple of things, not much, because this shit was really dope. So let's even it out. I'll give this about a fucking 8.5 to 9. All right, that's my Alex Wiley Village Party 3 album review. Shit was dumb lit. I want to thank you guys for taking your time out and watching this. If you liked it, press like, subscribe if you want to see more, comment if you think there's anything I missed, comment if there's anything you liked, anything you want me to touch on, any other albums you guys want me to review. I'm all for it, just hit me up. So you already know, guys, it's lit. Peace.